Fox 13 News at 9 starts now with breaking news.
4 people are in the hospital right now after a crash in North Memphis. That crash has shut down traffic in that area, in fact. Let's go straight to Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu live. Jack, there are a lot of rumors swirling about how this crash happened. What have police told you so far?
Well, a police spokesperson would not say whether this was the result of reckless driving. What he would say is that one of the cars went into the opposing lanes of traffic, and if we take a look over here, you can actually see skid marks all over the road leading up to where the crash happened. Now, if we take a look over here, this is one of the cars that was involved in that crash. The other one has actually just been hauled away, and if we take a look and come around here to the front, you can see how extensive that damage is. The entire front end collapsed there. That was the case with the other car as well. Now, there's still a huge police presence out here. The road's covered in skid marks. An employee at a restaurant just next to the scene told us that she saw it happen through a window while talking to a customer. Neighbors say they could hear the crash from their homes. Between the 2 cars, 4 people were taken to the hospital. Listen.
Preliminary information indicates that the black Nissan entered the opposing lane of traffic, striking the goal maximum. Just want to remind everyone, as you drive the roadways, please use caution. Be alert, stay in your lane, don't use excessive speed, share the roadway.
Now, if you take a look over here, you can see oil from the cars. They've poured some sawdust or powder on that to absorb it. They're just starting to break down the police tape here, but like I said, still a large police presence on the scene tonight. Those roads should be reopened shortly, but right now, no one is getting through. Now, it's not yet clear how many people were in each of those cars. We also don't yet have the victims' names or how old they are. We'll, of course, let you know as soon as we find out. Daryl?
That's Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu live tonight on Chelsea. Again, that area, avoid it if you can, if you have to drive tonight. All right, let's take you outside. This is Highway 385 in Ridgeway. Gotten a lot cooler since the sun's gone down across the Mid-South. Today was a bit muggier than the past few, but we still didn't see any showers. Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Andrew Humphrey is live in Severe Weather Center 13. So, Andrew, any rain in the near forecast?
Well, Daryl, fortunately, those raindrops have been few and far between during the day. Just a couple here and there across the Mid-South since around 3 this afternoon. And we're looking at drier conditions tonight. Now, the humidity is still up, so there's still the risk of a shower or thunderstorm before the end of tomorrow. But between now and then, we're looking at mostly clear skies, warm conditions as well. It's now 82 degrees. Can you believe it? At this late hour, we're looking at temperatures still in the warm 80s, and it's going to be a warm night tonight. 78 for our friends over in West Memphis, still holding on to 80 or more up in Blytheville, while it's 79 over in Clarksdale. By dawn, we'll see temperatures around 70 degrees. And yes, those temperatures start to skyrocket as that sun rises. 9 a.m. tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures back close to around 80 degrees, soaring to near 90 in the afternoon. But it will feel even hotter with that chance of showers and thunderstorms. I'll be tracking that for you with the latest computer model data about our chance for showers for tomorrow, but also your weekend. Plus, it's June 1st, first day of hurricane season, and on this day, our first tropical depression. I'll show it to you and show you the tracking on that as well in less than 10 minutes.
The father, he was standing out and he flagged me down and asked me to help get the kids out the house.
Tonight, a man who desperately tried to save 4 children from a burning building talks to Fox 13. The investigation and grieving continues tonight after we first told you about this as breaking news last night. 4 children, ages 1, 3, 4, and 5, pictured right here with their grandfather, were killed in that apartment fire in South Memphis. Fox 13 Sierra Jordan was on Alston Street today. That's where the fire started. She spoke with a man who saw it all happen.
Memphis Fire told me it was an accidental fire and it started between the kitchen and one of the bedrooms due to rigged wiring. Now, Memphis Fire told me the 4 children were located here in the back bedroom of the apartment. Now, we spoke to that man who tried to help. His name is Kenneth Wright. He told us if he knew where the kids were, he would have backed his truck into the building to use his pressure washer to rescue them.
I'm always, head first when it comes, to safety or trying to rescue somebody, help somebody.
Kenneth Wright came to the rescue Wednesday afternoon as he was driving past East Alston Avenue in South Memphis. Wright says a man flagged him down, asking him to help save his 4 children. With no hesitation, Wright says he tried getting his fire extinguisher to work, but ran next door to Mapco gas station for another one.
Well, I initially heard the kids crying the first time, but when I came back the second time with the second fire extinguisher, and I started deploying the fire extinguisher, but I noticed as I was deploying the fire extinguisher, I didn't hear the kids crying anymore.
The two-story apartment went up in flames just before 3 p.m. Wednesday.
As I was getting close, it was getting hot and hot.
Memphis Fire says 4 children, all under the age of 6, were found in the back bedroom. The children's father was detained by police immediately after, but has not been charged.
I just wish it was more that I can do to at least get one.
This is a memorial the South Memphis community put together to honor those 4 children who died. Now, it is unclear whether there was a smoke alarm in the apartment, but the Memphis Fire Department was here distributing those smoke alarms to the community. Now, we did reach out to the Shelby County Code Enforcement, and they told us there are no citations here. In South Memphis, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.
And horribly, this tragedy brings to mind some of the worst fires in Memphis history. In 2016, a fire killed 10 people on Severson Street in South Memphis, 3 adults, 7 children. They were all trapped in a burning home by their burglar bars. That fire was started by a faulty cord on an air conditioner. In the summer of 2008, a mother and 6 kids were killed when their home burned. This happened on Baltimore Street in Orange Mound. 3 people did make it out of that home alive. The cause of that fire was never officially determined, but the rental home did have several electrical issues. Where are the solutions to the violent crime and low bonds in Shelby County? Today we heard from 2 county and state leaders who say that they're in agreement, and it starts with our court system and our bail system. Let's go to Fox 13 government reporter Kayla Solomon live in downtown Memphis. Kayla, we've heard them talk about the term the